Today we're going to go hiking onto Diamond Head, which is on the south of the island of Oahu. We need to talk about something. Let's go over there where there's better light. Shaka, this sign in Hawaii, can mean a lot of things, such as love, thank you, hello, goodbye, awesome, or the most used, aloha. But how did the Shaka sign come about? Well, there was this sugar plantation worker that greeted his fellow workers by waving to them as they came in. But on one unfortunate day, he had an accident where he was cutting the sugar cane and cut off his middle 3 fingers. So then, whenever he greeted the workers, he would greet them like this. And that's how the Shaka sign came about. So if you're ever in Hawaii and you see someone do the Shaka to you, don't get upset. It can only mean good. It can mean thank you, how are you, and pretty much just aloha. So if you ever see someone do the Shaka sign to you, wave it back. Don't get upset. It's only good. This tunnel leads to Diamond Head Crater. Diamond Head Crater is an absolutely beautiful sight on the island of Oahu. It sits majestically above the shores of Waikiki, overlooking the Pacific Ocean, and is a destination for many who visit the island and those who live there as well. Visiting this crater is definitely something you need to do on your agenda. The first military reservation on the islands of Hawaii was called Fort Ruger and was built inside the crater of Diamond Head. It was purchased for $3,300 in 1905 by the U.S. government. We're close to the peak of the mountain. It's just up the stairs, really, but still a quite long way away. Many who visit the Diamond Head Crater make the moderate hike and using the well-maintained hiking trail all the way to its summit. We're close to the peak. It's just up the stairs to the top. The government considered Diamond Head the perfect place for a military presence because the elevation and steep mountain walls acted as the perfect spot to fire in a 360-degree radius at incoming ships in the nearby waters. There's a steep staircase of 74 steps here, leading into the narrow tunnel. Diamond Head Crater is now a state park and no longer used as a military facility. About 300,000 years ago, there was a small volcanic eruption on the island of Oahu, creating 3 significant craters in the area: Punch Bowl, Diamond Head, and Cocoa Head. There's actually 71.
To the left. Left stairs. Left. To the left first. There was a lot of steps going up here. There's still more. We're just taking a little break here, and everyone thinks it's hard, but I kind of liked it. It was pretty easy.
The name of Diamond Head became famous in 1820s when crews from British ships discovered calcite crystals on the crater. Because they believed they were diamonds, they named the famous volcano what is currently known as. Later, the British found out that the crystals were in fact not diamonds. To the locals in Hawaii, Diamond Head Crater is actually called Li'ahi, means brow of the tuna fish. Hawaiians believe the legend that Pele's sister, Hai'ika, gave it the name because from a distance, the crater looks like the back of a fin of a tuna fish.
It's just 107 steps up. Not that much. We're on top of the Diamond Head Mountain. Quite a view.
What you see is Waikiki, Honolulu, by many called the best viewpoint on Earth. Diamond Head Mountain only stands about 760 feet above sea level. If measured from the crater floor, the height of Diamond Head Mountain is 560 feet.
Now to go down the over 100 steps down. That was horribly structurally sensitive. This right here was probably a canyon. From the summit, follow the trail along the rim and take the 82 metal steps down to the lower trail. This trail loops back to the tunnel. Bunkers along the crater rim were built in 1915. Area closed, emergency helicopter landing. There's 99 steps.
was better than the new